Alright. Yeah, so I've got people here, so I've come into the spare room, you know, the gym room, where all the magic happens. Real talk, mate, come on. So, yeah, today, what a day, what a day. Sorry I haven't done no videos, but I've been out and about. We've been Tottenham Court Road, we've been Camden Town, we've saw, what's he called? DJ AG or something. I filmed it. I'll put it up tomorrow. He had about 3 security guys, some girl singing, I don't know what she was, I couldn't understand. She was singing in another language. It sounded okay, to be fair. You know, can't be an hater, but, yeah, and, yeah, so we bought some figures, and, get this, we were sitting, you know, outside one of them, you know, little restaurant things, yeah, having some good food, having a drink, and some woman come up to me and asked me for some money. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, but how much does she ask? I've never, ever been asked for £18. 18 fucking quid! Jesus, I said, did I hear that right? Did she just ask me for £18? I thought, what happened to like a quid or 50p? Fuck. So yeah, anyway, got some figures, and I was a lot of walking today. A lot of walking. I am shattered. So I won't be at work tomorrow. And yeah, we've got people in the other room. Everyone's having a little party, getting, you know. Oi! You know what? I've still got it. And I thought I didn't have it. Get this. Not once, not twice, but 3 times today. I've got chatted up by the opposite sex. This is how you do it, mate. I am a good looking fucking motherfucker. You know, look, first time, look, and it's all documented. People want to think, look, I come on here, I have a little laugh, I have a little joke. People think, you know, he says he's 39, you know, when he's probably 41, but, you know, honestly, you know, look, first I was filming some little statue. I said, oh, this is beautiful, isn't it? Well, you see it all tomorrow. She goes, oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? And then she turned around and she gave me that little wink and a little smile. And my friend went, oh, Mike, you're in there, Mike. And I fuck it up. And she called. And it was such a random thing. She shot me. You know what I mean? I didn't even laugh. I said, yeah, it's very nice. And instead of saying, oh, you know, and as I see her walking off, wiggling away, you know, I thought, oh my God, you have still got it. Come on, mate. And to be honest, I had to really look at myself today and think, you know what? You are a good looking fucking so-and-so. Do you know what I'm saying? You can, you know, and then we were sitting at the little restaurant thing, some other lady. She was old. She was older than me, bless her. She was probably about 41, 42, yeah. You could see early, but still a pretty good looking old bird, you know. And she walked past and she done a little wink and a smile and kind of laughed. And I was like, what? And I laughed back, and I was like, yeah, and I give her a little wink back, you know what I mean? I was saying to me, mate, well, where's she gone? Is she gone? Did she go in the, you know, did she go in the bar or something, you know? Still got it, mate. Fuck. And like, listen to this. And look, and everyone knows I'm genuine. I'm not a big head. I was walking around Camden Town. No, there was no living in London, Daniel Lazar, before anyone asked. You know, God knows what's happened to him. But not one guy come up to me and shook my hand and said, oh, you know, but not every, I'm exaggerating, nearly every woman was, you know, and I thought, you know what, Mike, you are special. You've got something. You've got that je ne sais pas pourquoi, you know. Trust me, mate. I was, and you know, and yeah. And so we went out today. We've had some lovely food. Good company. A lot of walking. I am. Oh mate, my feet are killing me. Do you know what I mean? I just can't do it anymore. And you know, I always come on YouTube, yeah, and I make videos, and I'm a complainer, and yeah, let's be honest. I rant and I review, yeah. All I did was moan, and I thought, look, this is what I thought. This is what you're doing wrong. You got to come on. You got to be positive. You got to be out. You're with your friends. You're with your loved ones. And all I did was moan. And I was hot. I was walking too much. You know what I mean? The figures were too much money. So yeah, I'm after Transformer Devastator Studio Series 86. Yeah. So I bought Scrapper today, which cost 35 quid. I bought my son some figures as well. Yeah, and there's another 5 to collect, and 2 of them, they come as a set. 148 quid. Jesus Christ. I've spent more on figures, but these ones, fucking hell, this bench is squeaking away, ain't it, like a good one. But yeah, so yeah, it was a good day. Good day. We went to the buffet. We went in Domino's as well. We've just come back. You know, got kebabs, got chicken wings, got some drinks. They're all having a good time in the other rooms, you know what I mean? That's why I'm lumbered in this room at, what is it? It's about midnight now, so I'm going to upload this video. Big up to all the real ones though, big up. And there ain't many real ones left. And I see Brett May in his car today, you know, looking like a parrot, yeah? And I said to my mates, I said, yeah, what do you think of this guy? This is the kind of people like that I'm associated with on YouTube. I said, what do you think? He's a bare knuckle fighter. They both burst out laughing. I said, does he look like a tough guy? They both burst out laughing. What's that mean? So what? Poor Brett. Poor Brett. He's still sat in his car rambling about fights that will never happen. Witnesses that nobody cares about. Nobody cares about Andrew Anthony, Shard from fucking Green, whatever, you know, Shard End or whatever it's Ginge from Shard End, Andrew Anthony or any of the other fucking mongs. You fucking bunch of mongs. Not one of you, and I mean none of you, have got a fight in you. When I fight, I go fucking ballistic. Like I said, when all them security, yeah, they were this famous TikToker. They were live streaming. Like I said, I think it was DJ AG or whatever. Famous TikTok. It was at Camden Town today, near Great Inverness Street. Yeah, just off Great Inverness Street. Yeah, loads of security. I said, do you know what I mean? And I said to the security guy, I said, you've heard about the ticking time bomb? He goes, huh? Ticking time bomb? What's that? Who's he? I said he takes on 10 men. I said 15 men. 20 men. He goes fucking nuts. I said shark eyes. Shark eyes. Goes fucking just steams in. But yeah. So yeah, I've got a little bit of footage and whatnot. I've got the ladies flirting with me. Do you know what I mean? This is how you do it, mate. Real talk. Real alpha male goes out. Do you know what I mean? You don't have to see me being a predator like fucking Shadow Bacon. You see nice, beautiful women approaching me. Why? Not because I'm Dr. Rackpole. No. Not because I'm famous. No. Because I'm just a good-looking, genuine guy. I'm the best-looking guy on this corner of YouTube. Bar none. You know what I mean? And I'm fucking nearly 40. Nearly 40. And there's guys that are about 10 years my fucking junior. And they don't look as good as this. They haven't got the fucking... Look at that. Look at that. He's hardly working out in the last week. Look at that. He don't pump steroids up his backside. Paul Dumbo Venice. I would love to get you in the ring and fucking punch your fucking big fat head in. You goof. Oh, they said some mean words. You fucking goof. Shut up. And brown gun. Oh, but yeah, of course I can be fat. Of course I can be fat. I can eat McDonald's, but I choose to stay slim. That's always true. You choose to stay slim because you're a fucking crackhead. Like that other little Herbert. The Jizness.